Before leaving on a road trip, Tiffany filled up her gas tank, which holds 16 gallons of gas. After 4 hours, Tiffany noticed that the gas tank was 7/8 full. Let me do that in a different color. Was 7/8 full. How many gallons of gas were left in the tank? And actually doesn't in any way matter on how long she had to drive. So this is actually just extra information that you could ignore for the sake of this problem. So 7/8 full, another way of reading that is 7/8, if we wanted to put units here, that's 7/8 is number of gallons left per total number of gallons, So this is saying if you take number of gallons left divided by total number of gallons, it's essentially 7/8. It doesn't mean that there's 7 gallons left and there were 8 total gallons. It just means that the ratio between the number of gallons left and the total is 7/8. And if we multiply that times 16 total gallons times 16 total gallons, you see that the total gallons cancel out with the total gallons. And the only units you're left is number of gallons left. And you're essentially just multiplying 7/8 times 16. So this becomes 7/8 times 16. And you could even view that as 16 over 1. And this is the number of gallons left. So these are the only units we have left, number of gallons. And so we can multiply it out, or we can simplify it ahead of time. We could say this is 7 times 16 over 8 times 1. But both the numerator and the denominator is divisible by 8. So let's divide this by 8. So let's divide by 8, and let's divide by 8. This 8 and this 8 will cancel out. 16 divided by 8 is 2. So we get 7 times 2 is 14 over 1, which is the same thing as 14 gallons left. So we're done. How many gallons were left in the tank? 14. It's essentially just 7/8, the fraction that's full, times the total number of gallons that the tank can hold.